Yeah, that's cool. Sounds like fun. Alright, here's the plan. We're gonna play Assassin. I need to get the Assassin to level 30 for an achievement. It's level 22. And I don't know, hopefully this will be enough. I'm gonna finish tier 4 of Dungeon of Despair with it. Obi-Wan Jablomi, thank you for the follow too. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for hanging out today. Alright, let's do it. We start with Sinister Strike and Eviscerate. They're okay. They do better when you're backstabbing a target, which really only applies to bosses. Thought for sure you're already following. That's okay. It happens all the time. I appreciate it. So one move I really like on the Assassin is Subdue, where it does, I'm pretty sure it does increased damage per stack of bleed and hemorrhage. And when you're behind a target, your Sinister Strike's applying hemorrhage. Also Eviscerate too. Wait a second, Eviscerate removes bleed and hemorrhage. Okay, that's gonna complicate things. You used to play a ton of Last Epoch, so you thought you followed back then? I see. Yeah, Last Epoch's a bit on a bit in hibernation right now. I do like Flurry. It's a little hard to use because it doesn't pierce, but if you can get a boss isolated, it applies a lot of bleed, which synergizes well with your other stuff. Alright, let's go kill this tower. And we got elites on us. Stack the bleeds. Unfortunately, towers don't have a backstab. Let's see. Let me be smart about this. I'm gonna take a little armor here. I want to tank up some. Okay, okay. Multicast of physical. Yes, very nice. 48%. You wish they would release the other specs so you can have something else to play? Yeah, I wish they didn't wait so long on a patch. I don't know if you know Lizard. I'm sure you do. I was talking to him earlier about it. How I wish there was like something to break up the year-long gap. Throw a bomb in front of you. I like that this applies bleed, but it doesn't fit super well into my build. Everything's close range. Here's Subdue. Powerful strike in the direction you're aiming at. This deals an extra 13 damage per stack of bleed or hemorrhage. The problem is my Eviscerate's going to be consuming bleeds. So I might need to get rid of that. I think I would rather have Subdue. Exposed Weakness is a good pickup. Increased ailment application if you crit a target. So I need to get some crit then. Okay, let's see. Rupture. This is new. I haven't had a chance to try this yet. I just unlocked this the last time I played the Assassin. Hit enemies in a long line and cause disorient and stun. Disoriented on this weapon, or on this skill, is 15% chance to receive critical strikes, so that's really good. I probably don't need flat crit at all. Let's see. Let's get critical damage. Bloodlust could be good for now. Do armor. I do want to tank up just a little bit. The Assassin really shines when it comes to boss fights. I like how active it is too. You're in here dashing a lot. Flat crit or cast frequency. Well, I think I'm going to keep Rupture in the build, so I probably don't need the flat crit. I think we'll just bank on not taking flat crit and then keeping Rupture. Cast frequency of Rupture is a good start, too. Alright, so now we're just chilling until the bosses get here. Unbreakable's good. Flat 2 damage reduction. So one of the downsides, this is really, I think Assassin is good for pushing higher tiers, or unlocking higher tiers, because it's pretty good at doing the single target thing. Not great for farming though, just because it kills trash a little bit slower. We're trying to get in some backstabs here. See, look at that damage. That thing got dropped from half health. But you can just sneak behind him. Okay. Damage modifier of Sinister Strike. We can take this. And I want these crystals, and then I want to go kill the towers. A lot of these mobs don't really have wind-ups, so it's hard to backstab them like some of this trash. Okay. See what we have here. Fragility or damage modifier of Eviscerate. Flurry I mainly want for bleed application. Eviscerate is consuming my bleeds. So, it's kind of like anti-synergy with Subdue, and I'm not sure how I want to handle that yet. Duration of Bloodlust. Crit damage is good. Let's do that. Quite a bit. 36%. Okay, let's go for this tower. Cast frequency of Bloodlust. The duration's 10 seconds. Cooldown is 17. So a little bit more cast frequency. Probably pretty good on that. Uh, 10% damage modifier. Let's see, we're still pretty far away from the next set of bosses. Another flat 2 damage reduction. I'm just trying to position around these and hopefully catch some random backstabs in here. Here we go. Am I getting Tactics Ogre? I'm not sure yet. I don't know. I've thought about it a little bit. Okay, backstab is a good opportunity to get rid of Subdue or Eviscerate. And I'm going to get rid of Subdue. Backstab damage is multiplied by 5 if you're behind the target. So we're applying bleeds and consuming them. We're mostly trying to backstab. Damage modifier of all thrust skills. So everything but Bloodlust. Did you get it, Artie? Is this Vampire Survivors with dodge? Same genre, but I think there's a lot more in this in terms of like progression. Same genre. It's an auto shooter. I would say there's a lot more with like stats and skills. There's a lot of stuff to do, like with customization, character customization, with like runes and skills and weapons and that kind of thing. You got a PS5, so it's on hold for you? Playing Ragnarok and the WoW expansion comes out soon. I see. Well, that's still good. Got a PS5. Cast frequency of rupture. Sounds good to me. Gives us a little bit more disoriented. Bloodlust cast frequency. That could be a bit lower. Okay, and there's a tower up. I'm gonna grab this XP and then we're gonna go kill this tower. I'm not taking flat crit, and I hope that's not a bad idea. I'm kind of really relying on this disoriented proc. Okay, next boss and 11 enemy kills. Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? The boss to my bottom left is closest, but he's by terrain, so I'm gonna have a hard time getting behind him probably. Let's try it. No, not gonna turn your back on me. Smart choice. Area modifier. Yeah, let's take this. Okay, this is a real mess. At least I'm tanky. There we go. Wasn't super clean, but they went down relatively quickly. Alright, sounds good, Quiet. Okay, let me grab these. Jesus, let me grab these crystals. Cast frequency of Eviscerate. Damage modifier of Sinister Strike. Eviscerate's pretty short already. You know what? I kind of just want to grab Doom. We'll take cast frequency. Area modifier of thrust. I don't think area is super important on this, but I don't think a little bit hurts. Let's go kill this tower in the bottom right. Oh, last time I played this, I did think of a technique. A backstab technique. Let's see. You face your cursor in the opposite direction of where you're running, and then you dash backwards, and then when you appear on the other side of the enemies, you're backstabbing them for a minute. Especially if you catch them doing a telegraph. See, look at that. Clean kills. They don't know what hit them. Cast frequency of Rupture. Backstab damage modifier. Let's, I'm gonna keep doing the rupture just because our crit is reliant on the rupture hitting. Critical strikes have a 50% chance of applying bleed. Yeah, that's like perfect for me. Sounds good. There we go. Now the damage is ramping up. I'm ready to fight these bosses. I feel stronger than last time. Okay, let me go collect some of this ore too. I guess I don't really need it. I'm collecting ore for future updates. I have all the weapons crafted now. Bloodlust potency. It's pretty good. More move speed, more cast speed. Alright, let's try to spread these two out. I want to catch one out in the open. Come on, show me some backstab damage. Look at him disappear. Yeah, the weapons. I'm excited for it. I want to get all the achievements in this game and just be prepped for updates. See, look at that. We just took that thing to half health. Or from half health, just dashing by at once. Yeah, I think this game has a lot of potential as far as like future updates go. I'm excited for them. But yeah, it was a real bummer when I noticed that not all of the classes have their first weapon yet. But like farming for the resources and that kind of thing to craft them, I think is going to be a lot of fun. As long as there's other like stuff to accomplish while you're doing it. Okay, let's go kill this tower. I'm good on health. Yeah. I did not like the assassin at first. I thought it was dumb, but it's kind of grown on me. Realizing that the need to take out high priority targets is kind of important. Made me appreciate it a lot more. Sneak through here, grab this stuff. Hey, what's up, Arksy? Grab some multicast here. Good afternoon. Let's go kill this tower. I have a lot of just random XP sitting around. I'm gonna try not to dash through these webs. Damage modifier of all frontal skills, which is most of my like all of my damage abilities. Sounds good to me. What do we need? Like 30 more enemies. Okay. Come here. Don't get backstabbed. Oh god. Okay, he's gone. What do I want? More armor? Alright, let's get this guy. Sneak behind him. Stand still and channel something. It's fine, trust me. Oh, I think he's onto my tricks. Okay, that's that then. Kill these turrets. Let's go get these crystals. I'm pretty happy with my skills. Every time you apply a stack of bleed, 50% chance of applying poison as well. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, now we just chill for another 500 enemies. Man, I got hit by that slam. I was gonna show off. I wanted to get really close to it so I could dash to the other side and one-shot it. Let's see. I don't really care too much about flurry damage. That's our bleed applicator. Damage modifier of sinister strikes is probably fine though. Oh. Alright, let's kill these snakes. Alright, I'm gonna grab this XP and then we're gonna go for this tower in the top right. Every time you apply a stack of poison, 50% chance of applying doom as well. I'm getting a lot of those synergies. I like it. Just makes me better at killing single targets. Oh, I just noticed the stun happening. The stun, like, makes the enemies fall over. Okay, we got one more snake in here. What to take? I could grab frailty. Or fragility. The armor's tempting, but I feel pretty tanky already. And I still have 2 lives. Look how fast these things are getting dropped. Been playing Army of Ruin. Keeping an eye out for this one. I'm surprised you didn't pick this one up, Arxie. Okay, let's get this tower, and then it's almost time for the bosses. We might spawn them in the process of doing this. No? Okay, cast frequency of Bloodlust. I'm not quite 100% uptime on Bloodlust yet. Maybe try to thin out some of these elites. Okay, boss time. Let's see. This furnace guy up here looks kind of isolated. And his back's turned. Oh, come on. Come on. Yep, that was a big mistake. You don't come into the battle already channeling. Look at that. Look at the boss damage. Man, Assassin's fun. Alright, that's that then. That was a clean run. I mean, it took a little bit of time. It's not a good It's not a good trash farmer. D&D time. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out today. Thank you for chilling and chatting and lurking. I appreciate it. Almost reminds you of Hades with the passive picks. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out today. I hope you all have a good rest of your night and a good tomorrow. And I'll see you all soon. Peace.